Welcome, Scorpio and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. As we enter through the doorway towards the library of the Akashic Records, we're rediscovering what is our present gift that we can use in the now into the future. So, let's explore. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father, from the Akashic Records. What present gift is in store? What present gift is in store for soulmate? Okay. What actions will be taken emotionally and energetically for masculine and feminine Scorpio and soulmate? What actions will be taking place emotionally and energetically What actions will be taken emotionally and energetically for soulmate? What actions will be taken emotionally and energetically? Okay. Let's begin. Masculine Scorpio, your present gift from the Akashic Records is that you are that transporter. You know that you are that seeker of Source. Source is the soul within you. That light within you connects you to the light outside of you. And your soul wants to travel. It wants to explore and connect to other people and other experiences. And that's a beautiful gift. You're helping people, or not even helping people, from you traveling to see family, friends, or loved ones, you do not realize how much they've been waiting for you. Sometimes as family or friends, we might get nervous to ask to connect with you. Now, this holiday is easier to go and travel to people that you haven't seen in a while that's been missing you. And they have so much to offer you and so much to speak on and so much to mend. Wow. Female Scorpio, your present gift from the Akashic Records is that you are that knight. You are a knight. You're very dedicated, loyal, and determined in whatever you care about, whatever you care to protect. You always bring out your knighthood. People see you as that protector of things that you value and have as standards. That's a beautiful gift. Soulmate, your present gift from the Akashic Records is that you are an authority figure. You might not see it, but you are an authority figure. To be a person has authority. The only reason why we don't feel that way is when we do not know in what way we are an authority figure. Soulmate. If you know you're an authority figure, you're going to be that anchor for others today. To be an authority figure, you know what is fair and what is just and what will be logical for both sides. So if there's any conflict or any debates or disagreements, and you know that happens on the holiday from time to time, you'll be that authority figure that people look towards to calm down the situation. You know how in every family we have an authority figure that calms down the situation or knows how to divert it real good. Like if they see somebody, we overdrink or we, overindulge for a minute and we get beside ourselves, sometimes putting on music and just dancing it out, sweating that intoxication out works. The authority figure didn't have to argue. They just put on some music and it just like dun 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 dun. That was the first song they were like, oh, that's my jam. And then that just changed the whole argument. They forgot about the argument. Now they remember why they're around the family. You are that authority figure. I know it's crazy. But family helps us to know how to make family outside of the home. It shows us that our friends are our extension of our family. Our co-workers are an extension of our family. A lover is an extension of family. And once we get that out, how to be authority figure with that, that's when you realize, soulmate, how appreciative we truly are of you. I don't know why I feel this way. Third eye wants to also say, I know this says authority figure. I don't know what gender you are, and it does not bother me. I feel we are both genders based on our actions and not just by our looks. So, this song came up to mind. Mama, Mama, you know I love you. Ooh, you know I love you, Mama. Father, you're the king of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know, loving you is like food to our soul. Now, if you ever saw Big Mama movie before, that's when it talks about our grandmother, right? Or even our uncle. You remind people, you bring out that you are that type of authority figure. You like that. You like that song. You like that. And when we don't have that type of authority around the family, it doesn't feel like family. You bridge the family, friends, and love together. That's a beautiful gift, soulmate. How your present gifts to yourself will be moving with you guys emotionally, energetically this week. Masculine Scorpio. Oh, that would explain. Whenever you get a chance, Trinity, check out Libra and Virgo's reading. I feel you will have a lot in common with that. But let's go back. Masculine Scorpio, now that you realize that traveling and connecting to people brings out your joy, you're being into the seventh house, which is the house of Libra. The house of Libra is bringing out what makes you level-headed and your passion. Fire is all about what is passionate to us. What gives us that drive, determination, and desire to walk in our passion. And you're walking in it, Masculine Scorpio. And you're walking in your passion by being the house of Libra. You're becoming very level-headed on how you want to build your foundation when it comes to your passion. You're being very logical on how you travel to connect to the things that you desire in this world. So, defend your beliefs and your decisions. To travel, you have to make a decision to wake up, to say, this is where I want to travel, this is how much money I need to travel, this is what I need to prepare to travel. So you already got yourself together. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. To travel, you are transforming. You have been transforming, transitioning your soul, who you are physically. To get on any traveling, our body has to be prepared for it, our mind has to be prepared for it, our spirit has to be prepared for it. And that's what is grounding you. So choose your battles wisely. Again, when you travel to see friends and loved ones, you do not have to battle. It should not feel like a battle. It should feel like a beautiful or a smooth voyage. A passage. It's like a greater passage. I feel the need to say that. Greater passage. Feminine, how you be moving emotionally, energetically, by realizing that you are dedicated, loyal, and very protective of your purpose, of the thing that you hold sacred. You're going into the house of Taurus. The house of Taurus is all about what we have our identity be seen through what we value, and having our ego, which is all about the eagerness to do the things that we consider of value, of standard to us. You're tapping into the High Priestess. High Priestess is all about sharing spiritual, worldly, cultural, religious information to others. Soulmate. Listen to your intuition. Feminine. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition connects to your emotion. Your emotion is not just in our bodies, but it's also in our gut. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't our gut our second brain? Sometimes I feel like our gut is our first brain, because the gut really speaks louder. It goes when it's hungry. It goes when it's concerned. It speaks before our actual brain. Our brain does speak, but we see that as something light, like as if somebody's whispering to us, and we don't realize it's our soul whispering to us through our mind. That is also your intuition. Your intuition connects to everything around you before your physical body can comprehend that. So trust your intuition. Have patience. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. What you want is what you're going to be walking in life to learn from. So you have to consider carefully what you want to walk in this life in. And what way do you want to walk in this life as? If it is as the High Priestess, find what dedicates you, what makes you loyal, and what makes you want to protect being the High Priestess for yourself and others. I say this, I didn't think I had to say this. I'm a Scorpion rising, so this is more not just a reading for you, but for myself as well. So when I say to listen, I'm not just saying it to you. I'm also saying it to myself. Hello. Think carefully of what you want before acting. Because acting means you're setting things in action. You're becoming the Aries, the activator. Before you activate, find out what is the core value and the core. What is the core of it? To be a priestess, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to be high, to be elevated, to illuminate? Soulmate. Okay. All right. 7 to the 2, 8, 9. And now you 9, 10, 11, 12. You used the Trinity. Authority figure, you used the Trinity. And you're awakening. Awakening. Authority figure in you. You're awakening the authority figure in you. You're seeing that the authority figure in you is very anchored. I just gave you an example from my mind's eye. From your energy, it made me see what, by using the high priestess inside of me, was able to show you what I was feeling in my mind's eye from my emotions and intuition. My intuition gives me an actual movie, a picture. It's not just words. I'm speaking words, yes, to you. But in my mind's eye, I literally see everything as a movie, as something in motion, in color. I can only tell you, like, when you know how when you watch a movie and it's so good, you tell the person next to you, like, see, I know that person's gonna get it. Look how that mom is looking at that child. Like, I told you now. Don't put your hand in that pot. Don't you put your hand in that pot. You can see, like, when you watch it, you know how you know what to say because you experienced that in your waking life, soulmate. You experienced this in your waking life. Now you are awakening it. Once more, you're in the house of Pisces taking sail. Taking sail. Definitely look at Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, and Gemini. Virgo, Gemini. Definitely look at that. Read those two readings. Awakening. Definitely Virgo first. Awakening. Even the Pisces. Ooh, whoa, yeah. Third one will be Pisces. You got 3 readings to look at. That's a gift to you. You get extra gifts. Look at that. Soulmate. Masculine, feminine, Scorpio. Yes. Soulmate, you are awakening. You an archangel. You are Archangel Gabriel. You are starting to look at things emotionally, energetically, differently. You have a different perspective. A temporary standstill. Yes, a temporary standstill is not trying to make you become more temperament or raise the temperature to be irritated. No. A temporary standstill is before we charge, we stand still, right? It's nothing more powerful than to see before you take charge a person standing still. That causes an alert. Like, why is that person standing still? What are they about to do? It's like it allows other people around you to feel that you know what you're about to do. You know where you're going and how you're going to get there. And that's showing this week. You're looking at things from a different perspective, soulmate. A temporary standstill is triumphant. It's important to be yourself. Yourself is Archangel Gabriel. You are that messenger. Like Gabriel spoke to Mary before she had that child. Before that child became Jesus. Before that child became Christ. Before that Christ became a being. It was of light, of the star, before it come into human form. So it had to be in the ether before it came down on earth. So why not tell Mary what is to be foreseen? It's like a friend calling you because they felt the need to. Like, why do I feel the need to call so-and-so? You know what? I'm just going to do it. And you call them and you find out they really needed you to call them, soulmate. They really needed to hear your voice, soulmate. From you calling gave them the awakening cue to tell you what is in their heart. What is propelling them to speak to you. And when they speak to you, that will also awaken even more of you and why you made that call. Why you picked up the phone when a part of you felt, should I? I'm just going to do it. Should I travel? I don't want, I'm going to do it. Part of me feels the need. When you feel the need to do something and you do it, you find out why that is. It awakens something in you. And you're in the Piscean house, the 12th house, the 12th hour, before we start anew. That's deep. So, be yourself, soulmate. Trinity, as you walk ahead, as you walk forward throughout the doorway into your world, know that you are that light that shines the way for others. But most importantly, you are in human form what loyalty, dedication, and honor means. I love you. I love you. I love you. We will see you on the other side.